This should be good. A fight!
Someone do something! Kill him!
Be careful!
We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
For only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment and deserve our praise.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
Would you raise your shield in his defense?
I would stand at his back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in his honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of his foes.
And would you raise a mug in his name?
I would lead the song of triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. His heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true.
And if you want to keep having
Not
fears,
every
you
companion,
pretend you
though.
didn't.
Only members of the Circle all share the blood
Not
of the
exactly
beast.
forbidden, but even so, it's
Some
not
take
true.
to it
So
more
that's
than
that.
others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine.
All these young ones.
Some may prefer an eternity in his
Worried one of
hunting
them is going to
grounds,
take your place?
but I crave the fellowship
Some of them
of
might try.
Sovngarde.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Yes, but it's no easy
They might get
matter.
themselves killed.
But you don't need to
Right.
share the worries of an old warrior.
They should be.
This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
I've got a bad grip on my shield. Could you take a look at it?
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you look. Perhaps we can hunt together someday.
The latest recruit, right? Wait, is that right?
And we shall inherit both heavens and...
What now?
Orgnar. Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going.
Greetings.
Get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep.
Give me a mug of ale.
Coming right up.
You in need of a companion, friend? Well, then you're in luck. I reckon I've killed more men than there are minutes in a day. That few, huh? At this rate, I guess I better change it to seconds then. But who's counting? I got my start as a pit dog in the Imperial City Arena. Worked my way up to Gladiator before I got bored and quit. They say the best techniques are left by the survivors. With me gone, I guess everyone will have something to offer. I know, and I would have been Grand Champion too, if not for the burden Oh, I know what you're thinking. Fair maidens in my bed and good stew in my belly. Some burden. Well, that ain't what I'm talking about. Well, friend, it all comes down to who your opponent is. I'm square with killing men, but with a grand champion, ain't no more men to fight. So, they bring in beasts, minotaurs and things. I don't like it one bit. If a man chooses to enter the arena, it's what you call his prerogative. A beast ain't got no say in the matter. I kill horkers for food and bears for hides. I don't kill no animal for sport. Why not? You need to get up more, friend. The arena is the most celebrated spectacle in all of Tamriel. To fight and die in the arena is a great honor. To fight and live, well, do that and you carve your name amongst the gods. You're mistaken. It couldn't have been higher. The people were hungry, not for blood, but for entertainment. The arena, friend, was a welcome diversion from the throes of war, because there's no death in the arena. Not to them. If you're a spectator, ain't nothing that happens in that pit real. It's all a game. You ought to travel to Cyrodiil sometime, friend, and test your valor. Alright then.
Good dog. There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
See ya.
Until next time.
There's been word of some trouble. I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know. You want to pay me to do my job? Fine. I'll mark the... Just make sure you take care of whatever's going on there. It's my name on the line.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try. I'm not gonna ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Until next time.
What do you need?
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Get him! Kill him!
Nice.
Victory's yours, I submit! Did you see someone run past just now? Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him, though.
Getting out of here.
Victory's yours, I submit! Rip your heart out! What do you want, little elf?
"7 months or so. Maybe 8 if I'm lucky. Oh, just counting the months I have left to live. I used to count by the years, and I suspect there'll come a time when I count by the days. It's a talent I have, sort of like reading palms. But I do long for the days when I never bothered to count. I'm sorry. I haven't properly introduced myself to you, child. My name is Iris the Elder, although it wasn't always meant to reflect my age. I was once one of 2 Irises in the village where I grew up, long before I moved to Darkwater Crossing. One was about a dozen years younger than I, just a babe when I was a girl. So she was Iris the Younger, and I was Iris the Elder. And the name stuck with me ever since. Not the mine, that's for sure. I came to this part of Eastmarch for the hot springs. I've heard they have the power to rejuvenate. I'm not searching for a miracle or a cure for old age. Just a little more time to enjoy it. Your words are kind, but a woman of my years is more of a nuisance than a helpful member of the community. I try to do what I can. Help cook or look after Refna, but as much as I hate to admit it, she's at an age when I can't keep pace. Oh, yes. I've tried health potions and visited some of the most renowned healers in all of Skyrim, but it's almost like everything is being forced back into place. It feels so unnatural. That may be fine for someone like yourself, but I much rather prefer a good soak. All my aches and pains seem to float away. The hunters discourage most of the wildlife, as does the heat from the spring. They also provide a few spirits to help pass the time. I need a bit of wine before I can get over the embarrassment, you see. These hunters, their bodies have such sheen and vigor, like a marble table burnished to a perfect polish. My skin, however, is as piebald as a horse and as wrinkled as an old tunic stashed away at the bottom of a chest. May sound a bit odd for an old lady like myself to worry about such things, but while I may be old, I'm still a woman, and a woman likes to feel beautiful. And you were quite the petulant baby 2 seconds ago when you asked such a rude and disrespectful question. Your parents should be ashamed to have raised one with such little tact. I may not look it, but in my youth I was also known as Iris the Swift, the fastest courier in all of Skyrim. Fleet of foot and single-minded. There's nothing you can't outrun if you just stick to the road and block your mind of anything outside it. The couriers who never make it are always the ones who stop for a breather or just to admire the view. Farewell.